Hi, I'm Karen Thomas, and I want to thank you for getting or having an interest in the social media content posting calendar. See, having ideas, everybody keeps saying, I don't know what to post. I don't know when to post. I don't know what to do. So I have a calendar that gives a whole lot of ideas, and I'm going to show it to you and how to use it. If you are seeing this video and you haven't asked for the calendar, there's going to be a link below that you can ask for your free calendar. I am here to help you grow your business online. It is nothing more frustrating than to be needing or wanting to earn extra income with a side hustle and not know where to go or not know if the information that your company is telling you works. Anyway, I'm here. I want to help you. So let me show you this social media calendar. I'm going to share my screen. All right, here it is. Now I'm showing you April's because we're still in April and I haven't done my May one yet. But here it is. It tells you how to use it. But as you can see, it starts out with each day giving you the kinds of posts you should do: an engagement post, a credibility post, a conversion content. Now, what are those? You don't even know what they are. I get that. So I even give you a lot of explanations. But first, before we go into any of that, I want to show you how you copy this, because this is the master copy. And when you get it, it's going to come up, but you need to go to File. You see where it says File right here. I've got it right there, File. And you want to go down here where it says Make a Copy. And so you make a copy. It's going to say copy of social selling calendar, April 23. Okay. And it's going to ask you where to put that, or where it's going to tell you where it's putting that. So it normally goes in My Drive or Sheets if you're on Google, because this is Google. So it's going to say Sheets, and you just click make a copy. So then that's going to put a copy in your Google account. So how do you find your Google Documents? Well, I'm going to show you that real quick, just so that you'll know, because, I didn't grow up with any of this information, and it's taken me forever doing programs, and I'd lose things, I'd copy things, I'd download things, and I didn't know where they were. But when you go to your Google account, let's see, we're already in Sheets. So let me just open up another. Whoops, I'll probably have to stop share and let me share the whole thing. That way, when I when I share my other screen, you can see it. So here I'm in Google. Okay, so this is, another Google account, or my Google account. And let's see, where do I get? Well, when you're in Zoom, things just look a little different. Okay. Oh, I see what it did. Okay. Let's go to my Google over here. So when I click Google, of course, mail can come up. It just depends on what you have opening up when you go to Google. Okay. So you see where you have your picture over here, and then you have these 9 dots. Well, this is where all of your your things are. So when you download or you make copies in Drive, then they are here in Drive. So if it says it's in Drive, then it's in Drive. Now, when it's in Excel, whoops, let's try this again. Things just pop up sometimes. Let's go back here. All right. So here's Sheets, because this is an Excel file. So most of the time, even if it's in Drive, it's going to be in Sheets because it's in Excel. So you have Google Docs here, you have Google Sheets, you have Hangouts, which I've never done. I get asked to go to Hangouts all the time by all these strange men, but that's another story. Okay, so you have slides, you have all these things that there's so many tools in Google And learning how to use them all is a job all in itself. But anyway, this is where it's going to store, and this is where you find the calendar when you make a copy. I would go with sheets because that's where mine ended up being when I copied other calendars. Okay, so let's go back to the sheets. Okay, that's not it. I forget, it's not in there. It is in, let's find, all right, let's find, oh, here it is. You know, I still lose things in all these tabs and all this stuff. You're not alone. It takes a moment to regather and figure out where you're at, and it's okay because you can do this. You are smart. You can do this. So here, we're going back to the content calendar. So it's all here Monday through Friday, Sunday through Saturday, and we get down to the end of the month. Now, at the bottom of this thing is another key. Can you see it down here at the bottom? I don't know if it's my thing is all the way at the bottom, so I can't move it up anymore to show you, but here's where the calendar is. Here's the post key. This is going to tell you what those posts are so that you can understand what it is. An engagement post helps boost your algorithm. People who comment start to see your content more often. Be creative and think of your own if you can't, or use the engagement post ideas for inspiration. That's what this whole content calendar is for, is to help you give your profile variety of posts and to give you ideas. So here are the different kind of content posts, along with what that means when we put that in the post. Now, planning. Here is it broken down by the day. So if you want to, look at it by the day, then you can do it that way as well. Or you can go back to the main calendar and look at it this way. Either way, it's here for you. There's add-ins if you want to do extra things. It gives you ideas on how to promote your group, how to do extra things for Facebook Lives. And here's how to do your POW post. What this is called proof of work. And this is where you recognize people in your team or you recognize people in your company. This is where you recognize and talk about what is working, not what you sell, but what is working. Anyway, it gives you ideas. It here tells you about celebrate anyone in your organization who retired their husband, celebrate anyone in the organization that just made their first paycheck. This gives you all the ideas of how to even craft that. So you don't have to try to remember it all up here. It's in the help. It's in this calendar. All right. Engagement post ideas. Here's some extra ideas because we do this calendar by date or by month, because every month there's something different going on. This was the month of Easter. So we got spring clean. We got things about the Easter bunny. We got, things that are pertinent to April or engagement ideas that are for this month. So we also give you, Facebook Live ideas. So these, you can read through these and it gives you ideas. And each month there might be something more specific for that month that we might even throw in there. So you just, it gives you all kinds of ideas and all kinds of ways to help you. Now, the biggest thing you have to understand is none of this is written in concrete. If you want to do an engagement post on the 20th and do the character content on the 17th, you can do that. This just shows you how it is varied, and if you don't like and want to do what is written on the 22nd because it's Earth Day, if you don't want to recognize Earth Day, you don't have to. Do something else. Okay, put a live in there, do something else. This is giving you ideas because at the end of the day, Facebook only honors and wants to promote in the algorithm to your friends original content. So if you're not being original, if you're just copying and pasting or just sharing stuff from other pages, from other, places, Facebook is not going to promote those to your friends. You have your friends, you're inviting friends, you want them to see your content, but Facebook does not just show all your stuff to all your friends. So if you want more ideas on how to boost your engagement or boost how many people see your posts, tune into our Thursday chats or DM me, and I would be glad to talk to you more in depth about some of the tips and things that I teach the girls in my programs to help them build their business online, get more influence for their business. I'm here to help you. Give me a DM or access one of the resources that's at the bottom. We'd love to talk to you real soon. Oh, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. So if you're seeing this, hit the subscribe button. I'd love to have you be a part of my Facebook, YouTube, all the different platforms. They're all there in their different ways to help you and to help me have people know that we're here with solutions to their problems. All right.